How's it going, guys? Bradley Sutton from Helium10 here. A couple months ago, there was something that came out for a lot of sellers called product targeting ads. All right, what does that mean? Basically, now with your sponsored products or your PPC, not only do you can you go after keyword searches, but you can actually put ASINs in and try and get your product ad right on one of your competitors' listings. Like, for example, look here. This is a listing for Ardera intelligent Bluetooth wireless headphones, but look, a Bose headphones ad is coming up right here under the buy box. So Bose is trying to come in here and steal some sales from this guy. All right, you might want to be able to do that and target your competitors and put your ad on their page. So how can Helium10 help with that? There's a couple different ways. First of all, let me go and do one of my famous searches here. You guys all know what I'm going to type, right? Say it with me: collagen peptides. All right. So let's say you have a collagen peptides product. And actually, I learned this method. Somebody asked me, one of my good friends, Paul Miller from Cozy Phones, he was like, Bradley, does Helium10 have a tool where I can just extract a whole bunch of the top ASINs in a downloadable format from a search, all right, so that I can just copy and paste that into my product targeting ad campaign? At first, I was like, nah, I don't think I was like, wait a minute. No, we do have that. All right. So that is going to be ASIN grabber we want to use. So like if I had a collagen peptides product and I just wanted to go ahead and start targeting every single one of the top 50 or the top 100 results in the search, all I have to do is go here and I'm going to click on a Chrome extension. I'm going to hit ASIN grabber. And now what's going to happen here is it's going to actually go out and find the top 100 results that show up right here in the search results. So then what I would do is once this loaded up, you can see all the ASINs right here, I would go ahead and just download it, all right? And it's going to come up in a CSV file. And from that CSV file, okay, let me just pull this up here. From this CSV file, whoops, went to the wrong screen. All I now do is I can just copy all these ASINs. Wow, it actually went up to 113. I can copy all these ASINs and put it right into my campaign. Well, what's the other way that you could use product or targeted product advertising? The other way is maybe you want to find some decent selling sellers, but maybe have a brand new listing. All right, what would I do there? So I would go here. I would click on, hey, if they're selling like at least $1,000 a month, right? And I'm definitely I just want to search in the health and household, and I want to look for ones that have collagen peptides in their title, all right? And then, but they're brand new. So like review count, maximum of 1. So somehow they're already selling $1,000 a month and maximum review count of 1. So they're like maybe brand new, right? I'm going to go ahead and hit search. Now, look at that. It found 16 products. So take a look at this one. Here is a guy. He's already selling $2,000 a month. And then let me look at his listing. Look at this. He doesn't even have any reviews. And so if I put my ad right here, look, somebody's already hitting him with an ad. Melatonin is, looks like this is Amazon is hitting this guy with an ad. So this is good because even Amazon's own algorithm is like, hey, we better show our own products on this guy's listing right there. All right. So let's look at another one. Classic Collagen, Old School Labs. Old School Labs is a pretty big brand, so maybe they just came out with this and they only have 1 review. And again, well, hey guys, look at this. Amazon is hitting these people with a sponsored ad too. So you can see how powerful that could be. You can hit these guys with brand new listings that are selling really well, so that means they're getting some views, right? And put your ad right on there. What else kind of filters would you want to use? Let's say, I'm just going to open up no matter how many reviews, but maybe some non-optimized listings. Like, everybody selling over $1,000 a month in collagen peptides, but only has like 1 or 2 images? Let's take a look. I honestly don't know. Never done the search. There's only 8 people, but still, hey, this is a good list too. Let's take a look here at some of these. Collagen weight loss toning with hyaluronic acid. Primal Kitchen grass-fed collagen. They're selling $3,400 a month. Look at this terrible listing, right? Look at this listing. 2 images. Usually when there's bad images, there's bad copy here. Look at these bullet points, terrible. And they're still selling like $2,000, $3,000 a month. And I can't believe it. I did not plan this, guys. I swear I did not search this at all. This Meta-Triton, this Amazon people are attacking all of these guys who have the unoptimized listings. So this just proves my point about how these are low-hanging fruit for you to target. What else? Let me just find another one. These are collagen peptides. Looks like some kind of cream or something, right? Or are there any actual collagen? Here's a Vital Proteins one. Vital Proteins. Look at this. This is unavailable. So they went out of stock. That's another way that Blackbox can be useful, by the way. So that's not a good example right there because that one's out of stock. That's why I like Blackbox. I should have known that right here. It says 0 sellers. Should have known that was out of stock. Here's another one. Great Lakes Gelatin. These people have tons of reviews. They're making over $500,000, but they only have a couple images. So maybe you want to go ahead and put your... There it is again. Meta Triton is just all over these product targeting ads. Amazon is really going after these guys. Amazon themselves might be using Blackbox. I'm not sure. I don't know how else to explain how they can go after all these ones. What's another way I can go ahead and look for different competitors I can target? Let me go to Manny's favorite. I'm going to look at tactical flashlights. I wonder what category would tactical flashlights be in? Let's just call that sports and outdoors. Make it at least $1,000 a month, and let's go look under flashlight. All right, flashlight. And then this one I'm going to do star rating. So like, what if there's a flashlight that's selling over $1,000 a month, but has less than 3-star ratings? Let's see if anything comes up. We have 36 products that came up. So take a look at this one. This one's selling over $1,000 a month and says it has 2.8 stars. Look at that, 2.8 stars. So right away, I'm going to put my ad right here. I was about to say if that Amazon supplement brand came up here, I would have just had a fit right there. But no, nobody's targeting this one right now. So I mean, you could maybe go ahead and bid on this guy if you're selling a tactical flashlight, and you would immediately be put on this page because maybe nobody else is bidding for it. But right here, yeah, look at this, only 2.8 stars, right? What's another one here? Here's a tactical unisex flashlight, 2.3 stars. That one has no sellers though, so it's out of stock. Another one, 2.8 stars, Pelican Saberlight. Let's take a look here. 2.8 stars, look at that. And nobody is targeting this one here. And actually, this one, he would have come up in your search also for the one that had only two images or less. So guys, I hope you guys can see here the power of Helium10. Make sure to use Async Grabber, use Blackbox, and find your competitors that are ripe for the picking, the low-hanging fruit that you can go ahead and stick your ad on their page, and maybe somebody is looking at their page about to buy that product. They're going to scroll right over to that buy box, and they're like, "Ooh, look at this one. This looks pretty interesting. Let me go ahead and click on that." All right. If they're making X amount of sales a day, even if you can just steal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5% of those, that's money in your pocket. So make sure to use this new feature from Amazon with the help of Helium10, Blackbox, and Async Grabber. Thanks a lot, guys.